Saturday.
I'm so sleepy.
I ended up pulling an all-nighter once I realized today is the last day of exams.
You staying up studying?
Nah, I gave up on the exam. I was playing some games, and then before I knew it, it was morning.
How manly.
It's what I always do. No matter how many times I fail, nothing's gonna change.
Morning.
Yo, look who else is yawning.
Exams are almost over, so I thought I'd make one last effort across the finish line.
Impressive, Lady Ann. You're quite different from this stupid monkey I know.
Huh? Don't give me that crap. Your brain's tiny compared to mine.
Size is meaningless if there's nothing inside, you know.
What was that?
Will you please shut up? You're gonna make me forget everything I remember. Huh? Am I imagining things?
What's wrong?
What? You see a groper or something?
No, that's not it. It's nothing.
Hmm?
Oh my god, that guy got off. Isn't this bad? Hey, at least act like you care.
Fine. Come on.
Huh?
Gotcha. You look boring.
Hey, are you sure it's him, or are you just that self-conscious?
I'm not that.
Is there something you want?
That's my line. You are the one stalking me.
Stalking you? That's outrageous.
I know you've been following me ever since the train.
That's because...
My goodness. I had wondered why you left the car, so this is where your passion led. All is well that ends well.
Okay, you've been laughing a little bit too long.
I saw you from the car, and I couldn't help myself from chasing after you. I didn't even notice the calls from Sensei, but thank goodness I caught up to you.
Okay.
What?
You're the woman I've been searching for all this time. Please, won't you?
Wait a minute.
Be the model for my next art piece.
Oh, okay.
Model?
All that I've drawn till now has been lacking, but I feel a passion from you unlike anyone else.
This man's highly suspicious.
Ain't this a recruit for some shady business?
Will you cooperate with me? What do you say?
Whoa, hold your horses. Who are you anyways?
Oh, where are my manners? I'm a second year at Kosei High's Fine Arts Division. My name is Yusuke Kitagawa. I'm Madarame Sensei's pupil, and I am being allowed residence at his place. I'm striving to become an artist.
Huh? Do you mean that Madarame? The one who was on Good Morning Japan the other day?
The very same.
You know who that is?
He was introduced as a super famous Japanese-style artist who's been recognized all over the world. But we heard that name the other day in Mementos.
Yusuke!
I'm sorry, Sensei. I'll be right there.
That old guy's Madarame?
Madarame Sensei's exhibition will begin at the department store near the station tomorrow. I'll be there to help out on opening day. Please come by. It'd be great if you could give me your answer in regard to being a model then. I bet you have no interest in the fine arts, but I'll give you tickets too. Well then, I hope to see you there tomorrow.
That guy's as easy to read as a book. You're not planning on going, are ya?
I think I will. Crap, look at the time. I'll see you later.
How dare he go after Lady Ann? I've memorized that face of yours, Yusuke.
Morgana is such a simp.
You became acquainted with Madarame's pupil by chance? That's a little too convenient. It makes me wonder if you're even telling the truth. So be it. What I want to know most is your method. It's true that Madarame was an unforgivable criminal worthy of the scorn thrown at him. He was an adult who cultivated his own fame and fortune by sacrificing the livelihood of children. But he'd been covering his tracks for years. How did you uncover the truth in such a short span of time? Fine. Let's suppose that people's hearts can be changed by stealing their treasure, like you've said. If so, a different suspicion arises. People have gone mad or lost consciousness, never to recover, like the subway accident in April. Depending on how you look at it, that could be taken as a phenomenon for a sudden change of heart, too. Were you related to those as well?
I don't know.
I see.
Don't worry. We still got about 60 hours to go.
Fine. Let's get back to Madarame's case. Keep it concise and stick to the facts.
Today's the last day of exams, huh? Seems like some of those were kind of tough.
Yep.
Well, it wasn't too bad. You should have gotten a decent score, right? Hopefully we did good. Finally done with exams. Hey, are you gonna go in for counseling? I saw the volleyball guys getting called in. Oh shit, I got that question wrong. I know, right? I feel like I feel like I have to protect that teacher.
It's over.
It's over.
How about you?
I would say that I am fairly confident with my score, hopefully. But, yeah, I'm feeling confident.
You traitor!
Anyways, can we stop talking about the exams? Like it or not, they're gonna come back graded next week. Rather than focus on stuff that's over with.
What are you looking at?
The usual site. It's no use. There ain't any useful info. The number of posts are getting less and less too.
I am not letting this end as a one-hit wonder, okay?
There's no point in getting antsy, though. I know. Why don't we go eat lunch somewhere? We still have some money left over from the other day.
Are you sure about that?
I want sushi then, or domestic raised eel.
We don't have that much left. Oh, right.
Oh,
There are
look,
those tickets to
Madarame.
Madarame's exhibit. Wait, that's
Just
tomorrow.
notice.
Don't tell me. Was it love at first sight with that Yusuke guy?
Shut up, Morgana.
It's not like that.
Of course not.
When I was watching that special on TV, his artwork was pretty nice. Plus, we've got free tickets. Besides, this could also be related to what we heard in Mementos.
Madarame, was it?
I'm curious too.
That aside, what should I do about the other 2 tickets? Want to go appreciate some fine arts for once?
Fine arts, huh?
I suggest we should all go together. Appreciating the fine arts builds character. A phantom thief who can't identify an original is lame.
Can you even identify an original?
Well, if everyone's going...
It's settled then.
It should be fun.
Just the phrase going to an art exhibit sounds kind of mature. Let's meet at the exhibit entrance tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow we go to that exhibit with Lady On. I'm curious to know if this Madarame has anything to do with the name we heard in Mementos. We can't afford to be late tomorrow. We better not go out right now. So I keep thinking about what Nakanohara said. Could he have been talking about that famous artist Madarame? Nice catch. Well, it's a pretty rare last name. Yeah, I mean, you guys ever heard of someone else named Madarame? It's really not common at all. If what we heard is true, Kitagawa-kun is studying under a corrupt teacher. You mean a teacher who treats people like tools? Kitagawa-kun's life is probably pretty terrible. We gotta look into this. Okay, can we go down? Yes, we can. Okay, we can't go out. What do people do? Watch DVD. Make tools. Do we have a DVD? I think we should.
Oh!
The X folders, yes. Raise that guts.
Wolf, you can't be serious. You think aliens did this?
I've heard it all before, Skullsy. But just look at these bodies. They can't be from Earth.
It's a story about an investigator who researches for the truth behind eerie supernatural incidents.
Hey.
The atmosphere of this show is so ominous. I'm getting creeped out. Phew, that was intense. I could barely breathe through all that. I bet you summoned a little more guts by watching this drama. Bro, my car's sitting like that. What the heck?
Well then.
It's starting to get late. Let's head to bed soon, okay? Sunday. What's this line for? Oh, that exhibit must be opening today. It's really packed. Want to come back another time? I want it, but it's so pricey. I should take out a loan. I want to see that. Let's go together sometime.
So crowded.
It'll be a pain in the ass if someone sees you, so don't stick your head out too much, alright?
You came.
Yeah.
You really came.
Really? You gave her the tickets.
What'd you expect when you left us those tickets?
Make sure that you don't get in the way of the other visitors. Come now, I'll show you around. I'd like to speak more about the picture I'd like to draw too.
Well, see you guys later.
Will Lady Han be alright? What if he drags her behind some painting and tries something funny?
Morgana, shut it. No one wants to hear you being friggin' horny for her.
I told you not to come out! Are we really gonna appreciate the fine arts? Can't we just go home?
Let's learn about Madarame.
I guess we should do a quick pass through it once. Which way are we supposed to start? It's that old man from the other day.
We continue to be truly surprised by your imagination. You have such expansive styles. It's hard to believe that it all stems from one person. Where in the world does all your inspiration come from?
Well, it is rather difficult to put into words. They naturally well up from within my heart, like bubbles rising one after another in the spring.
Naturally, you say.
What's important is to distance oneself from worldly desires, such as money and fame. My atelier is a modest shack, but it is more than enough to pursue true beauty.
A shack?
What?
I see. So the act of emptying one's mind gives rise to inner beauty. Still, to think we could hear the word shack coming from the great artist Madarame.
You would understand if you saw it.
Wasn't the word shack something?
Madarame-san is actually here?
Over there!
I'm so glad I came on opening day.
Hey, stop pushing! There's way too many people!
I'm getting crushed!
Anyways, we gotta head for the exit. Don't die on us, alright?
I didn't know there were so many types of Japanese art.
Usually, one concentrates on their own style. However, Sensei creates all this by himself. He's special.
There you are, Yusuke.
Sensei!
Ah, the girl from yesterday. Are you enjoying the exhibit?
I don't know how to put it into words, but it's really amazing.
You're sensing something from the artwork. That alone is enough to give us artists satisfaction. I hope this becomes a wonderful piece, Yusuke. Well then, if you'll excuse me.
You'd imagine artists would be difficult to approach, but he seems really friendly.
Indeed.
Oh, this is it! The painting I wanted to see in person.
This one?
I guess it's the painter's anger? I'm not sure, but I sense this strong frustration from it. To think such a cheerful and gentlemanly person could make such a piece. Something wrong?
Don't mind me. There are better pieces than this one. Come now, this way.
Hey!
That old lady totally elbowed me. But thanks to that, I remember now.
About what?
Well, let me get to it. It's about a post online. Here, look at this.
Why'd you leave without me?
You got it all wrong. We got dragged into this huge crowd and... anyways, you gotta look at this too. This post might be about Madarame.
What's it say?
A master of the Japanese arts is plagiarizing his pupil's work. Only his public face is shown on TV.
Plagiarizing?
I didn't think much of it when I first saw it, but hearing Shaq and Madarame triggered it. His treatment of the pupils who live with him is awful. He teaches nothing and bosses them around. He treats them inhumanely, as if disciplining a dog.
Abuse on top of plagiarism, huh?
If this is real, it'll be a huge scandal.
I wonder if Kitagawa-kun posted this. I mean, he is a pupil of his.
Who knows? It's anonymous and all.
In that case, it's possible the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is referring to the same one.
A man like that doing such a thing? I wonder if we can ask that shadow from earlier about this. Oh, actually, we just need to talk to him in reality.
And how are we gonna go about that? Are we gonna explain it all, starting with Mementos?
Besides, if we make a move out in the open, there's the possibility that Madarame will find out.
Oh, yeah, right.
Hey, what do you think about Madarame? Doesn't he seem suspicious?
He kind of does.
I know, right? This all fits way too well to just be a coincidence. If this post is legit, ain't this the kind of target we've been waiting for?
Well, yeah, but is it really true?
By the way, what did you do about the whole modeling thing?
Kitagawa-kun gave me his contact info, and the address to his sensei's atelier.
Well, that's perfect.
He said he lives there, right? Perfect timing. Let's try going tomorrow. We're off to Madarame's house right after school.
Huh? You want me to model tomorrow? This is too sudden.
What? We're just gonna go talk to Kitagawa.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Okay.
Okay, in any case, we need to find out if that rumor about Madarame is true. If it is, this might be exactly what we need.
Well then.
Yeah, it's Sunday. Let's check what's on TV.
I should
but
write something.
First, how much money? 4,000. Okay.
Hey, hey!
Looks like we can only get the algae relief pack. Alright. There's that. What books
Hey!
do we have? Can we do social thoughts? Well, let's try.
Make sure your clothes up.
When she danced, man fell upon her feet.
Wow!
It wasn't just her looks, but her way of life was also very beautiful.
Hey, hey!
Alright, didn't finish. Okay, it's Monday. I was about to say Sunday. No, but that was the other day.
Okay, let's get started.
Hey there, I'm Dr. Markey, your school's counselor. Thanks to the school, I can even talk to you outside of counseling now. I want to talk a little about mental health and perception can affect you. Don't worry, I don't want to stress you out or anything. Just relax and listen. How much do you guys know about the emotional mind?
So,
See, what's going on in your mind can affect your body pretty significantly. This proof it can even heal you, depending on your outlook. So, Jushoku,
any ideas?
what do we call the phenomenon where believing in a treatment power is enough to improve your condition? Placebo effect.
This is it.
That's right.
Yep, that's correct. Some people specify that placebos don't actually have any curative properties. But even if the medicine does nothing chemically, it can affect your perception and help you feel better. On the other hand, if you don't trust the medicine to begin with, it might make you feel even worse. We call that a nocebo. Really? A nocebo? Hey, did you get that question? I wasn't even close. Maybe I should ask if I can get our notes.
Nice going!
That's just one example, but my point is that our mind and our bodies are more connected than you think. So it's important not to push yourself too hard. Remember, your mind needs time to rest too. And it's my job to help with that. So come by the nurse's office whenever you're feeling down. The mind affects the body, huh? You think I'll change back into human if I just believe in it hard enough? Right. Manorame exhibit is great. You gotta go see it. I've been feeling pretty down lately. Maybe I should go to counseling. I never knew that art could be so explosive. Have you been to counseling yet? Huh? The Manorame exhibit, eh? When is it until?
Phantom thieves going by train. This ain't any different from how I get home from school, you know.
Shut it, Ryuji.
The train is the fastest way to go. Plus, we can bring pets on here.
Hey, who are you calling a pet?
Yeah.
Dude, be quiet! We didn't pay the pet fare.
I'm the one guiding you to your destination. You should be calling me Master.
Wait, huh? No, that is An who's guiding us. She has the address.
Oh, Kitty!
Like, freaking more guy, like, oh, I'm bringing you guys here. Oh, you guys should go. Like, no. It was An who got the invite to the tickets, who led us to Yusuke Madarame, who then Yusuke gave An his number and Madarame's address. You have no right to be claiming, oh, I did all this, so you owe me. No.
Shoot. Is that your pet, mister? I heard it meowing.
It's a stuffed animal.
Yeah, it's just a toy. It meows when you press on its head.
You heard her. Press on its head.
This is ridiculous. Again!
Do it. It's time to mind man. Meow. You get what you deserve.
It's so funny. I want to hear it again. Oh, I just threw up in my mouth.
You fucking deserve it.
Oh, seriously?
The next stop is Shibuya. Shibuya. Doors will open on the left side.
Oh, this is our stop. Well, see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
So, which line do we gotta transfer to?
Doesn't look like there are any stations close by to that address. If anything, this is the closest station.
What? And we gotta walk the rest of the way? What kind of phantom thief takes the train and then walks to their destination?
Stop your complaining.
It's supposedly a shack, but this is the neighborhood he lives in. As expected of a famous artist. Looks like the fastest route is to get to the station square and then go to Central Street. Let's move.
Hey, Central Street. Pretty easy. Hey, can I get some bread?
Don't you think we should hurry?
There's potential.
We got this?
Hey!
Come on.
Let's go!
This way. Yep. Alright, so now we are here. Let's go here. Yep.
Wait,
Okay.
Suguru Kamoshida, former Olympian, teacher at Shujin Academy. Reason for turning himself in is a heavy conscience, huh? The human mind doesn't change that easily, let alone their natural temperament. Shujin Academy. Seems doubtful. Perhaps I'll have someone look into it, just in case.
That is a shack.
that it?
We're at the right address. The door plate does say Madarame.
You ring the bell.
Me? The walls won't collapse when I do, will they?
No one sneeze or we'll blow this house down, okay?
Who is it? Sensei is currently...
It's Takamaki.
I'll be right out.
People really do live here.
Takamaki-san. You two are here as well?
Bruh.
Hey, sorry, but we ain't here to talk about the modeling thing. There's something we gotta ask you. Is it true Madarame's plagiarizing stuff? He's abusing people too, yeah?
Are you serious?
We read about it online.
This? Preposterous! Not only is the plagiarism impossible, but abuse? He welcomes pupils into his own home! This is no act of violence, it is charity! And I'm the one residing here and studying under him. I'm saying it's not true, so it's beyond doubt.
You might be lying about it.
That
There we go.
is utter rubbish. I had no family when Sensei took me in and raised me into what you see now. If you continue to ridicule the man I owe my life to, you will rue this day!
You really think that?
Yusuke, what's the matter? I heard you yelling.
These people are slandering you with baseless rumors!
Forgive them, Yusuke. They must have heard some bad rumors and came in worry for their friend's safety.
Understood, Sensei.
Well, even I doubt that a cranky old man like myself could be liked by everyone.
That's not what we meant.
I'm sorry to have butt in on your conversation. However, I do have neighbors around. Won't you please keep it down? Now, if you'll excuse me.
That was discourteous of me. I'm sorry. I know. I think you'll be able to believe in Sensei if you saw that painting. It's his maiden work, as well as his most representative piece. It's titled Sayuri.
Sayuri?
This was the painting that inspired me to become an artist.
It's so beautiful.
I don't know all this fine art stuff, but even I can tell that this is impressive.
When I first saw you, I felt the same powerful emotion as when I saw this painting.
Me?
I wish to pursue beauty like this. And I believe drawing you will be part of that pursuit. I implore you, seriously consider my offer. I'm sorry that you took the time to come all this way, but I must assist Sensei today. I hope that we can discuss this further another time. If you'll excuse me then.
Those two seem like nice guys, don't they?
Maybe the Madarame we heard about in Mementos is a different person.
Man, right when we thought we found a new target, too.
How's the metanav?
Oh,
Hey, the app.
Got hit.
was it picking up our conversation? This display. It means that Madarame has a palace too, right? But why?
Madarame, plagiarism, and then shack, huh? These seem to be the keywords.
For real, though, what the hell's going on? Does an old man like him really have a palace?
We have the person's name and the location. All that's left is the what that Madarame mistakes this shack for to enter his palace.
You mean like how Kamoshida thought the school was his castle?
That's right. Let's try saying some things. They can be random guesses.
It's a bit sudden, though.
Why don't we start with castle?
No candidates found.
Then what about prison?
No candidates found.
Ah, what a pain. Jail, warehouse, and guidance counseling office. Might as well add farm.
Really? Guidance counseling office?
No candidates found.
Not a single hit.
Should we come back another time?
A building that's related to artists. If we think from there, what would it be?
A museum.
Beginning navigation? Whoa, really?
Here we go.
Hey, when did you activate the nav? You surprised me.
Didn't have much of a choice. I think we just happened to get it right.
What if I hadn't noticed and then wandered off and got caught by an enemy?
Probably would have figured it out once you started walking on two legs.
So even you can slip into the metaverse without realizing it, Morgana?
Yes. In a place with minimal cognitive distortion, the differences can be subtle.
Forget that. Look! That shack is
building.
seriously some kind of museum?
Let's go check it out. It's so extravagant, to the point that it's gaudy. It's a museum, right?
This is Madarame's?
Well, a palace is a world formed by a mind twisted by desire. Remember Kamoshida's castle?
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
They're probably chops too.
Yeah, all those old man's fans were super strong and all.
That has nothing to do with this.
I mean, no.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Yes!
Well then, it's time we begin our infiltration. Are we gonna have to wait in that gigantic line? Don't be stupid. We're not going to the front door. But there's a high wall around the building.
Shall we go?
We'll just have to find our way up over it then. In any case, let's get going. Alright. Before we continue on, let's change some things up. Alright, we have a bunch of costumes that we can change. You know what? Let's go as Gekko-kan. Don't want to put on some costumes that we'll see later on. So yep. We are now C's. Alright. So probably change things up from time to time. Can enter that way. So we will jump from this car. Oh, yep, there we go.
Yep.
This really how he thinks of that rundown shack? It's overwhelmingly shiny. It's not just hitting me. It's just not hitting me that this is that old guy's palace. That's why we're here, right? Come on, let's go check it out. Right? Oh, there's security. The exhibit is now closed for today. We wait your return on another day. Hey, send more guards over here. Just two of us won't be able to deal with this whole crowd.
Oh!
This is our chance. It looks like the security is focused on the front entrance. That means there'll be less of them elsewhere. Let's go. Alright. Oh, yeah, I just noticed that guy over there.
I can feel it.
Grab this. Bark. I don't remember this area. Yeah, I really don't remember this area.
It's somewhere.
So just gonna hop across here. Tanya mask. Okay, this is pointless. Oh, there was another guy down there. Let's grab this. Picture scroll. Oh, look, a conveniently open skylight.
I should write something.
Also, we should just save right before we go in. Let's go.
Hey!
Ooh, the skylight's open. I think we can get in here. But it's pretty far drop. We'll be able to get back out this way?
Now's my time to
Don't
shine.
worry, I have a rope. I'm our tool specialist after all. So, what's your call, Joker? Want to head inside? Let's do it.
How suspicious.
It's quiet in here. Almost eerily so.
Oh.
Hey, this... It's moving. Come on, we're in a palace. That ain't anything to be freaking freaking out over.
This is...
The palace reflects its ruler's heart. We may want to check out these paintings.
I have something.
Hey, but first... And we also got this here. Bad sculpture. Distorted painting. Okay, explanation. Someone name and age? I can't even tell the painting.
Hey, hey. Hey, hey.
Come on, I'm reading. Alright. Nothing on these. Which one of these are the important ones? I don't know. Would be pointed out to me? Probably.
I can feel it.
Oh, got one here. Animal brush.
Hey, this doesn't make any sense. Madarame's famous for having a variety of art styles. But all the portraits on display here look the same. This is way different from what was at the...
Wait a sec. Ain't this that guy we saw in Mementos? You know, the one who was shit-talking Madarame?
The one that obviously looks like an anime character and has a face.
Natsuhiko Nakanohara. His name's written on the plaque.
Dude, I don't get it. Why is there a painting of him in here? And more important, why is his name written under it?
You're right. Doesn't art usually have, like, the title of the piece or the artist's name?
This is quite the mystery. Alright, let's keep looking around for now.
It's somewhere.
Nope, worthless. Who else has a face? Face with eyes, nose, distinguishable features. Well, oh.
Huh?
What? No way.
Hey, isn't this a painting of that guy?
It says Yusuke Kitagawa. There's no mistaking it.
Huh? Wait a second. What do you think these paintings are?
Madarame's pupils.
I think you're right.
For real? All of them? But it was only Yusuke when we went to his place before.
This must include former pupils as well. Only one remains now. Taking into account what that Nakanohara guy said earlier, things are getting clearer. Alright, let's keep investigating. We need something to further confirm our deductions.
Focus.
I'll grab this. But what is this?
Wait!
Aw. I want to touch the buttons. Let me touch the buttons. Pretty cool to have the outfits. Ryuji's wearing his own shirt? Is that his own shirt? Trying to see what it says. Lexi Dex. Anna has some jiggle physics on her, but that's okay. There's some sort of brochure here. Hmm? What? You find something? We're here to investigate, so we should check everything that catches our attention.
Look, a treasure chest!
Is this a pamphlet? This is getting way too detailed for our freaking pals. Why'd he bother making something like this? Oh, there's a museum guide on here. Let's take it with us.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, it might even show us the location of the treasure.
Nice!
That is a possibility. At the very least, it should be a good reference for the scale of this place. Is that light making that noise? I really hope so. It's annoying. Huh? But the map only shows half of the museum. I see. It says it's 1 out of 2. Then 2 out of the 2 gotta be around here somewhere, right? Just how big is this place? We can worry about that another time. Right now, our objective is confirming Madarame's cognition. We may have to reconsider our plan depending on what we find. I mean, he's got a palace. Seems pretty sketch to me. Okay, now it's finally over. Oh, but we got chests here.
A treasure chest! Oh!
Hey, we got 4 of them. Hopefully it's worth something. Lunar Cutlass.
Oh!
Sure.
Yep.
Okay, let's see how it does. Okay, much better. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we just gotta go up ahead. This area is closed. Giant sculpture. I was about to say, does it go all the way around? No, it goes pretty far up, but like... Is that the actual screams of everyone?
Ah. Look at this.
The Infinite Spring? A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living? Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Damn it! What a phony geezer!
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood. I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition. This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse? Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. But the moment they're not...
Poof.
He's treating them like slaves or tools.
Oh, I just noticed that they switched back to their costumes. The original costumes in here.
Why is Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
But still...
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
What's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame?
Let's do this.
That's what I'm talking about!
Hold on, you two. We should confirm these facts with Yusuke once more.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
What a pain in the ass.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
Famous, renowned artist, huh? Oh, this might be tougher than Kamoshida. Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
Would you really forgive someone unconditionally if you owe your life to them? I'm not so sure anymore. What are you bringing this up for? According to Kitagawa-kun, Madarame isn't a problem. What do you mean? Something wrong? I mean, I know Madarame is a bad person, but still. Maybe I'm so hesitant because I haven't actually met any of his victims. Yeah, I guess that's part of totally different. That part's totally different from what happened to Kamoshida. This might be an extreme line of thinking, but if an evil person isn't causing any trouble now, is there really a point in us stepping in? Well, you got a point. So, we're gonna let Yusuke decide if Madarame is worth going after or not? I don't know. If it were me, I'd never forgive that bastard. Can you ask Yusuke on? KK, got it. I guess we can talk some more after that. Okay, let's meet in Shibuya after school tomorrow.
Hey.
Oh, cool. Calming mask and wide eye drops. Okay, so we can't do anything because we gotta go sleep. Yay! Wait. Can we make stuff? No, I'm not tired. Eh,
Well then.
sure.
Hey, it's me. I just can't forgive Madarame, but what An said made me think. To Yusuke, are we just a bunch of thugs?
Probably.
I knew it. It ain't like he thinks it is. It pisses me off just thinking about it. Good people have to put up with so much crap while shitty adults do whatever they want. Makes me sick. I'm not wrong, am I?
We'll take the mail.
Aw, yeah. Don't tell An I called you, by the way. Seriously. Well, see you tomorrow.
Alright.